Well, folks, do not mistake his kindness for weakness. Bogdan Guskov has an affable way about him, but man, when they lock the door behind him, caution flammable.
John, I don't know if I've ever met a nicer guy that's scarier once the octagon door closes behind him. He puts people out, he puts them out violently. You know, he goes about his business in the way that you want a fighter to go about his business. He wins fights, disappears, and he doesn't really cause a fuss. When that octagon door closes, Bogdan Guskov is trying to shut your lights out. His intention tonight is knock out another opponent and really make a statement in this stacked division.
All right, so here he is, the light heavyweight contender, Magomed Ankalaev, with long winning streak in tow, and you get the sense if he can do something special here tonight, his next fight will be for the world title. You know, he's always very close around that championship. His fighting is next level. One of the greatest light heavyweights that we have seen, one of the greatest light heavyweights in the division today. He also recognizes that it might take a little bit more, so now he's more vocal. This guy's fighting style, though, is what he is known for. Great wrestling, he's got tremendous striking, and most Dagestanis are known for the wrestling, but his striking is as good, if not better, than his wrestling. And oftentimes in matchups, he's the man who can dictate where the fight plays out. We'll see if he can impose his will in this matchup tonight. Magomed Ankalaev has graced the octagon. Man, does he look ready to go. For this light heavyweight tilt. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bogdan Guskov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Magomed Ankalaev.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee. We're back at Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. As many of you know, this has become a very special building and destination for UFC athletes. Back in the day, it was Fight Island. Now it's just Abu Dhabi, but special nonetheless. And we expect a lot of high-level action inside that octagon here tonight.
That was a big check.
Jab, snaps the head back, that'll get his attention. Hooks are landing consistently for Ankalaev here early, champ.
I mean, Magomed Ankalaev is a guy that can do it all inside the octagon. I love, though, that his boxing is as good as his wrestling, and that is what makes him a champion.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range. His eyes crossed, he rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
All right, tense moments early.
Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Ankalaev's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
How about these two going at it? All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Gotta work there, guys. Let's work.
Great job adjusting the position. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Oh, that's how it's done. Beautiful urgency to get the reversal.
Nice job getting to the hip vice. Once that leg got clear, he was able to grab that whizzer and switch the position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ankalaev. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Beautiful ground and pound. If that would cut him. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Ankalaev gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him in a submissive position on the ground. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first.
What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither
All right,
one
quick
of them
pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. He seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
All right, so maybe the seminal blow, DC.
I mean, that was a massive hook up top. His opponent's in trouble, Jay.
All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage, and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
Final seconds of round one.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big cut on the side.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You okay? Good. Come
All
on,
right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters, both guys. Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Oh, come on, responds with a strike of his own. Back and forth we go.
Unbelievable. They're going at it here. Shots landing on both sides.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. moment, I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. Oh! Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
Ankalaev gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both
shot,
fighters.
boy! Oh my goodness!
Strip the bonus checks now!
My goodness!
He's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start ducking his elbow.
Oh, got the kick to the head home there. Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect is for it to work this well.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has the corner hook.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm. I don't know.
He starts to extend the elbow.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over, because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Ankalaev's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Final seconds here of round two. Two rounds in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool, because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it, because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Ready? Good.
Third round underway. Oh, that's a big right hand. Oh, man. Feint right there by Ankalaev. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take a toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Magomed Ankalaev. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Man, there it is again, an accurate hook. Right. Back to the feet now.
Smart back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh my goodness.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and follow.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, he's gonna mount him. Oh, he's gotta be careful there, yep.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage. Oh, big ground strikes now. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Back mount now. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Ankalaev's back in full mount.
He's got to start going now.
Pretty good. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight this evening. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round.
You good? You good? Fight.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, back live as our next round gets underway. Nice infighting and dirty boxing on this play in round 1 show.
Now he's back up.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, he likes this position, half guard.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ankalaev. Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top control.
Changing the position.
Now he's going full mount.
Ankalaev getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. That'll do it! Holy smokes! With a huge knockout tonight. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bogdan Guskov.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public.